Wilson and the general manager, Tex Ram. And Commissioner, would you present the trophy?
Well, it's an honor, Gary. This, of course, is a team that's been together for 18 years. Clint, Tex, and Tom Landry, and this must be their city. They won here, of course, 6 years ago in Super Bowl VI, and it's clear as an organization that didn't make them fat. They kept trying to improve their club, and I think there are only 10 players on this Super Bowl team that played on that one just 6 years ago, Tom. And it's an honor for me to present this trophy to the Cowboys. They had a great win over a gallant Denver team today.
And I'm going to give this to Tom Landry, who has not too often been named Coach of the Year, but is Coach of the Decade.
Thank you.
Number 2 for you.
Oh, it's really exciting. You know, this is the greatest thing in sports, is the Super Bowl, and for us to spend all this time, we started way back in March getting ready for this, and to win it is really exciting. I'm just thankful for the guys that have to pay the price to do it, and they won it today.
Is the second one any better than the first?
I think it's easier. I think the first one is a relief, you know, that you finally made it and won it. And this is just, I've really enjoyed this today, and I've enjoyed the Super Bowl.
Tom, as you look at this game, you got on top early, but it looked like you might let the Denver Broncos off the hook.
Well, Denver's a great football team. Anybody that gets in the Super Bowl is a great football team. They could have come back any time like they've done all year to beat us, and they look like they might do it.
Well, Tom, you came out of there with that little reverse. You kind of opened things up in this game.
Well, we opened it up, but when you open it up, you get a lot of errors. We had a lot of errors today.
Now, in '72, you won the Super Bowl. Can you compare this club with that one?
This club is a much younger club. It's a club that's not as mature as that one was. This club has yet a lot of potential ahead of it. It hasn't reached its potential with its young players. And if we can keep some of the old hands around or the young ones mature, we might have a pretty good team.
You know, you said you felt like this team hadn't reached its potential. Has it now?
I think it has. I think it's played in the playoffs the way a champion should play. They played 3 great football games, and that's the way you got to do to win the World Championship. Congratulations to you. Thank you very much.
Let's bring Roger Staubach in here. I think he's off to the side. Roger? Congratulations, Roger. What was the problem at the end of the game? You had to go out of there.
I did something to tip my finger. I either tore the tendon or broke the tip of the finger, and he gave me a little relief, and I was able to at least control the ball, so I went back in.
This is the second one for you. What's your reflections on it?
Well, it's a fantastic feeling. I've got very deep reflections back to the year we won it here. My mother was here, and she had a phenomenal time. I've got my family down here now, but she died shortly after, and that's all I thought about was when we roamed the streets here together, my wife, my mother, and, it's kind of a nostalgic thing coming back to New Orleans and winning again in New Orleans, which we did in '71, and it's a tremendous feeling. It's, when you come in the locker room and win this game, there's nothing I think you can experience any greater than sports, and the defense was fantastic and gave us the opportunities to win today, and I'm very thankful for that, and it was a good win.
Congratulations, Jim. Let's talk about that defense. The Cold Bowl MVPs are here, Randy White and also Harvey Martin. We'll get them over here. I think this is the first time now in the history of Super Bowl competition we've had co-winners. Randy, nice job.
Well, thank you. Just a tremendous feeling. I'm just glad we had the opportunity to play in this game. It was a great game. I'm glad we won. It's just a super feeling.
Harvey, you guys really gave Craig Morton some problems back here.
Well, our defensive line is super, man. We worked together real good this year, and we spent the time, and Ernie Starkman has done a great job in blending all the different defensive linemen together, and I just can't shake this guy here, man. He's super football player. He's one of the best in the league. I'm happy to play next to him.
All right, the Doomsday defense number 2, right?
Yeah, maybe we'll be Doomsday one of these days.
All right, thanks, man.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to go now to the Denver Bronco dressing room and join Paul Hornung.